Hi Scorpio, Scottish Chips are here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just been pre-shuffling the cards, Scorpio, and I'll tell you what came through before I start the main reading. The card that came out of Moonology said full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. So perhaps there's something around work or money with that Taurian influence. And you're needing to put a plan in place, not just dream about it, but be about it. So we'll see what else comes through the reading. I had to chuckle because the other card that came out said patience, and my daughter's a Scorpio, and she makes me read for her every now and again, and unfortunately she keeps getting these themes around patience, and she's like, I'm losing patience. I'm like, exactly. So Zara, sorry honey, but patience is coming out again. I don't know in what area this is about. Is the patience around study, career, love? I don't know, but we're going to see what comes out in the main reading. Now, as I record today, it is a very gloomy day in Sydney, Australia, but it is Saturday and it's the full moon in Aquarius. Full moons, don't you love them? They can be quite challenging. They certainly can be for water signs. I'm a Scorpio rising Pisces moon. I get very, unsettled, sometimes anxious, although this time I'm feeling okay today so far, but I can just feel like not myself. Struggle to relax. So tell me in the comments if the full moons affect you. But this one being Aquarius, which is connected to the star card, I feel like this full moon is more about getting clarity and breakthroughs. So let's believe for that. We have the retrograde coming to an end with Mercury going direct next week. So that will be great. You can expect communication to clear up vocally and also written. Issues around technology as well. All of those things should start to settle down, which is great. We also have a beautiful Venus-Jupiter aspect and alignment on the 12th. So lots of optimism, connection, and also a lot of decisive energy with the retrograde coming to an end. So if you have been lacking clarity or decision-making, definitely I think that will improve. Anywho, let's get on with it. We're going to start with spellcasting, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck. Are some of you manifesting love? Some of you are manifesting friendship as well, your tribe, or, having a group of friends that you can rely on, be there for. Just nice themes at the bottom of the deck, love and friendship. But often with this card, you can see they're holding rose quartz. So, and that can be where a person's working with rose quartz to manifest healing or around the heart chakra or love. It could be resolving issues in friendship as well, or with a friend. But let's begin. There could be a friend that you love or loves you. Let's see. Okay, Scorpio. Now, if you haven't yet subscribed, Scorpio, really good way for us to connect energetically. Also through the comments. Let's go one more shuffle. All right, bottom of the deck, closure. Very interesting, and it's next to grieving. Why am I pausing? Because I did a reading for you and I didn't upload it. I'm thinking I should upload both to show you, but I had like a Seers throat chakra thing where I just literally all of a sudden like I couldn't speak. And it does happen from time to time, but I was coughing, and that's partly why I didn't upload it, because I thought it's just going to irritate everyone. And these were the cards. They were in there. Closure was a really strong theme in that reading. I don't know if a lot of you have gone through a breakup, you've lost a loved one, someone's passed to the other side, whether you're just accepting it now, there's like closure, it's like it's really over, they're really gone. There's something like that for me. Oh, just got goosebumps as well. It's like, for a lot of you, it's a person, it's like they're really gone. There's an acceptance or a closure in the collective for it to come through both readings. Okay. Quite heavy, I know, but let's see where this is going to go, Scorpio. Psychic abilities. Being a water sign, a lot of water signs are very psychic and intuitive. We all are, but typically water signs are very tapped in. And wow, I really should upload 2 readings for you. I know it's a weird thing to do, but you had the animals card come through 2 or 3 times. Weird. I don't know if a lot of you, the closure has been the loss of an animal that really meant something to you. So I'm sending you love and light if that's the case. It could be you're seeking comfort in your animal companion at the moment. You know when you go through a tough time and your animal knows? I don't know what, it's weird that I'm feeling these energies, very different. But animals is a strong theme. So please share with me in the comments whether they're just by your side through a tough time. No, psychic abilities can be like, I'm pretty sure they had the High Priestess too in that. You had the High Priestess in that other reading. You know, when you've lost a loved one, some people go see a medium or a tarot reader because they're struggling to accept the loss, or they just can't let go. That could be what's happening here. So I don't know if some of you are like watching tarot more, you're going to see a medium or a tarot person, or this is about you. Maybe you're like, there's an awareness, a psychic awareness that they're still around you or close. Wow, I don't think I've ever said anything like this in a reading in 3 years. Honestly, I really haven't. Okay, prosperity. Now, I don't know if some of you, there was an inheritance that's made a change to your finances, but I do like the energy of prosperity. Let's get one more. Scorpio. And now we've got willpower. So the universe is wanting you to be determined and focused here right now. And it could be around improving your finances or your sense of prosperity. There is a blessing coming through. For some of you, there is an inheritance or a sum of money coming your way. But, you know, maybe there is a need to focus on the love that you shared. If you did lose someone or lose an animal companion, feeling blessing that you had that time with them. I really feel like there's a focus on blessing during the full moon. Look at the full moon. Very bizarre. I don't think I've ever had that kind of message come up. All right, now we've got goals. Now, if I see a willpower card and I see goals, the universe wants you to be determined and focused. There's something about self-discipline in order to achieve it. And you had dreams, need a practical plan. I feel like you need more willpower and more discipline at the moment to achieve something, as well as a practical plan. Maybe your goal is prosperity. And prosperity doesn't have to mean money. You've got blessings and prosperity. Like, I don't know if something's happening, there's something about your energy, like feeling blessed. Yeah, I really feel like a lot of the Scorpio collective are like receiving closure in some way, shape, or form. One more. And there's a healing like aspect of it. Bottom of the deck, we've got inspiration. So goals and inspiration. So I like that focus for you, Scorpio. Very North Node for me. Yeah, I told you. Acceptance. Acceptance. And you've got love. So there's love here. And love can come in all forms. Maybe you're accepting that you love someone, or you have feelings for someone, or you're accepting closure. Let's keep going. Yeah, love. So you've got acceptance and love. Receiving love, accepting love. Definitely feeling receiving love. Let's get one more. Scorpio. I mean, there's definitely something about love. It's come up twice. It's a strong theme. And now we've got an awakening energy. Someone who is awakening. Spiritually awakening. Maybe to their feelings. But for some of you, the awakening is connected to service. So there are so many different service-based professions, okay? But there is an element of feeling like it's a higher calling and for a higher purpose. For me, there's a spiritual aspect to whatever this goal, dream, or inspiration is. Being in service. Let's get... Okay, we've got don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. We have got your hard work is paying off. I feel like there's a little bit of a warning around the shadow aspect of Leo, which is Leo, yes, the universe wants us to be confident but not arrogant, right? So, because I do feel you maybe are about to achieve some sort of goal here. Scorpio. Okay, we have got the card that says, Scorpio, you need to have faith in your dreams. Where do you see the two cards that, like, one fell on top of the other? You ready? Bring love into the situation, and then you've got a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So you've got new moon in Aquarius, new moon in Libra energy. So it could be either of those signs, but it doesn't have to be about the signs, right? There could be a new relationship forming, a new friendship, because we did have that friends card. It does say romantic for a lot of you. This could be, if you're single, meeting a new person. If you've had a tough time with your partner, this could be a really harmonious time for you and them. But you're being called to bring love into the situation and have faith in your dreams. Okay, let's see. And we have got take time to breathe out with the full moon. Tarot. Are you ready? Let's tie all this together. Six of Pentacles. Did I not say that you could be receiving a sum of money? Six of Pentacles talks about giving and receiving, reciprocity, but it can talk about receiving support, money, assistance of some kind. I feel you're in receipt of someone's generosity or goodwill. Goodwill is what I just heard. Scorpio. One more, please, Scorpio. All right, bottom of the deck, wow, is your card. Oh my God, Death and Judgment. Are you kidding me? With Hangman and Knight of Cups and Strength and Moon. I mean, what am I feeling? I mean, you're probably, if you don't know tarot, you're like, what's she cracking on about? This is big. Yes, it's at the bottom of the deck, okay? But I feel a massive spiritual awakening for a lot of the Scorpio collective. I mean, you've got the awakening card, death or rebirth, judgment. This is awakening, transformation, hangman. This is a spiritual awakening. Someone doing a spiritual deep dive here. Like there's such spiritual forces and awakening coming through. Someone getting enlightened, and it feels like it's around the heart or their emotional feelings, but like they're lacking confidence. That's why the Strength card is there. The Moon showing up because they're sitting in their fears, and it's probably you, Scorpio. Or it could be dealing with another water sign. Could also be dealing with a Leo or a Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, there's a huge awakening, and it's love connected. Knight of Cups is love. No, cups can be goals, dreams, and ambitions, but for a lot of you, this is some kind of love situation. Let's get the first three for you, Scorpio. Ace of Wands. It's that wee spark of inspiration with the Queen of Cups. I mean, more love. Queen of Cups. Manifesting love. So you had it with the rose quartz, the love, the Queen of Cups. This is like someone like in their feels, in their emotion, in their heart. What I love is, like, this is on the new, the Ace of Wands, that spark of inspiration, passion, drive, motivation, new beginning, Scorpio. I can't. I know I'm being dramatic, but I kid you not, Brussels sprout. You've got Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, death and rebirth. My daughter's going to be loving this reading. It's a time of new beginnings. You've got 111 showing up in the reading today. Actually, Libra had 111, I believe, in their heading. Go and have a look. But could be dealing with the Libra, but not necessarily. Let's get one more, please. Scorpio. Wow. Holy guacamole. You are calling something in a massive way. Like, I mean, Scorpio, I don't think I've ever seen you in this energy, not in some time here on this channel. You are manifesting new. I can see that's why, like, you've let go of the past. That there's an acceptance, there's a grief. It's like something has left your life or someone, and you're accepting it, and now you're ready to open your heart. You're feeling inspired, you're feeling loving, like your heart is open. I don't see a closed heart chakra. I feel like there's this rebirth in you. Now you might be calling in a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's get the middle three. Wow. Your beautiful heart, you're sitting in so much love. It's so nice to see, Scorpio. One more, please. All right. That's a whole different energy. Yeah. so interesting that the 3 cards came out, and at the bottom of the deck is the Fool with the Queen of Pentacles. Isn't that interesting? King and Queen of Pentacles, 2 people who are vibrating similarly. I reckon someone needs to get out of their head here. And I'm sorry, Zara, baby girl, but patience is showing in the heart of the reading. 7 of Pentacles is a lesson in patience. It's about continuing to work hard, continue to water the seeds that you've planted, and to have patience and give them time to blossom and grow. This is about knowing that you're on the path to prosperity, but it takes time, right? I mean, if ever I saw a conflicted mind, look at this. Someone up in their head, someone who's avoiding the truth, not seeing the truth, they're like, whatever the nagging thoughts are in their mind, it's keeping them stuck. Someone is needing to see the truth. Now, I could be talking to the cross watcher here, but 2 of Swords is a conflicted mind. It's someone who might be struggling with decision making. I will tell you, I feel like that is going to lift and shift with the retrograde coming to an end. Mercury stationing direct, I think the wool will come off your eyes in a situation. 5 of Swords can be nagging doubts. The voice is in your head. I feel like you need to just like silence that. You know, the words that we say to ourselves are so powerful. They can keep us stuck in life. Don't give in to it. Keep your heart open, which I can see you are. Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yeah. I reckon you should take a risk here. I feel like you're maybe scared of how something is going to go or pan out. But there is a new journey, a new beginning. You've got 3 aces showed up today and the New Beginnings card. Scorpio. One more, please. Okay, Hermit. Before I say anything, I'm going to get the last 3. 7 of Pentacles. So you got 2 sevens. Page of Swords was in the split. It's like, I don't know what to do, so I'm going to research it. I'm gonna, like, Page of Swords is someone being curious. They're trying to figure out, it's like, I'm stuck, like I can't decide, I can't choose. Like, it can be that emotional fog. I really feel like a bit of retrograde has kind of messed with a lot of you at the moment. Definitely expect that fog to clear. And then we've got the 6 of Pentacles. So definitely there could be a sum of money coming your way, support coming your way. There could be an increase in your finances. Definitely save. I feel like if you get a sum of money or an inheritance or assistance, with 7 of Pentacles in the split, it's like invest it wisely, nurture it wisely. 4 of Cups. Hermit, bottom of the deck. Now, why do people typically go into hermit mode? To heal, to recover. I feel like there has been a recovery from grief, and I don't know what that grief is. And if for some of you it was an animal companion, for some of you that's just your source of comfort. But I feel there has been a dark night of the soul for a lot of you, and a focus on healing and rebalancing your emotions and just yourself. Here's what I'm going to say. There's this beautiful energy at the top, and then there's this like confusion and the rest of it. I'm looking forward to the next couple of weeks, Scorpio, because I do think with Mercury going direct, some of the confusion that you're feeling or lack of clarity or decision making, I feel that's going to lift. The universe is saying the potential for new beginnings are here. You've got 2 aces and the Queen of Cups. So definitely there's a focus on raising your vibration. And I feel blessings is showing up because the universe wants you to sit in gratitude. 4 of Cups can be misery loves company not. Like this is someone who's closed off emotionally. It can be that someone's too focused on their own emotions and they're needing to open up to the opportunities, because this person has an Ace of Cups and you have an Ace of Cups. So Scorpio, keep your heart open. But also there could be a person that you might have your eye on that might be very closed off, and it's creating a sense of confusion and confliction within you. You're not sure about why this person is not open to you or an opportunity with you, or this could be your energy. You're going to know right away. But this and this is someone who is not very focused mentally and emotionally. And I definitely feel that will improve. I mean, sevens are a point, and even in the heart of your reading, you've got a 7. And 7s can be a point of reflection. And you had the Hermit. So you might have been reflecting on your life and just trying to think about maybe your money, 7 of Pentacles, maybe your sense of stability and security, maybe even love. Maybe you're single, 7 of Cups. You might be dating, but you're not, you're feeling meh. You're not really interested in the people around you that you're dating or seeing. I'm going to end here. Keep your heart open. I feel in your future is a beautiful new romantic cycle. You definitely could be meeting a person very soon. Have faith in your dreams. I definitely, all this love is connected to prosperity for me as well. But I do see with 7 of Pentacles, there's a focus on trying to increase your money as well. And I do see there could be a sum of money or someone assisting you, or there could be a loan or something like that. There's something around saving though, I am going to say that. So that's where I'm going to leave it. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a beautiful reading. A Scorpio who is definitely ready for the new and accepting closure about something that might have happened or ended in the recent past. Love and light. God bless. Bye, guys.